But I know they don't know good though. Awala mo, mo dúpẹ́, awala me. All's well, if I'm well, all is well, not they take bribe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the very first edition of Couch Yarns. My name is Olani Thompson Tabi, and I am going to be your anchor on this program, Couch Yarns, CYTV. If this is your first time of joining me, I'd like to advise you to please subscribe to this channel and leave your comments and so that we can yarn. It's called Couch Yarn. I'm actually on the couch and I'm lounging on the couch because there are several issues that are like facing us at this point in time all over the world. That is the music of African China in the background, talking about Mr. President, lead us well. We all know what's going on in Nigeria, so much insecurity in Nigeria, and of course the insensitivity of those who are saddled with the responsibility of leadership and governance back home in Nigeria. It is so bad that there's so many things going on. People are no longer safe. Like they are not safe like we know right now. Killings still going on. Boko Haram is still in charge. And we wonder what the president is doing. We wonder what Muhammadu Buhari is actually doing to all of this. A couple of weeks ago, an eminent preacher was murdered and bomb blast here and there. And the insensitivity of brother or Pastor Adeshino in responding to most of all of this, it is very sad. We are just asking Mr. President on Couch Yarns to lead us well. The economy is nowhere, and we voted in 2015 for a change. But then I know the Buhari's apologies would say this is a wrong approach, that things are going on well, but this is the reality of our time. Food very expensive, things are not going on well. Mr. President, rule us well. So ladies and gentlemen, today is just going to be random. We'll be inviting in people to come talk to us, to come jojo with us, because we go yarn. It's all about yarns, and you can yarn anything here. Leave your comment below. Anything. We can always talk about anything here. Let's look at what's going on in the Christian faith. I'm aware of the fact that there's a very young gentleman who is doing very well in the Christendom. It is not all about getting money from people in the name of religion. It is not all about making money from people, but it's about what Christ preached while he was on this earth. He actually talked about helping people that are helpless. And I know there's a prophet called Prophet Oladile Ogundupe that is doing very well. I say kudos to that prophet. He has faced a lot of backlash from emergency bloggers, from a whole lot of people. But for some of us who is afraid of Prophet Oladile Ogundupe, is preaching love, and is preaching what Christ preached, and that is all about love. So, I mean, it is not out of place when you see people wanting to confront other people when they are doing very well. So I just want to say to Prophet Oladile Ogundupe, just continue to do what you're doing, man, and face what God has placed in your hands. and you will see it coming to fruition. Distractors, they want to distract you, but just face what you're doing and don't talk about them anymore. Honestly, and you will see you flying. The music of Mr. African China. I don't know where these guys are right now. So, but we continue to enjoy the music of African China. Mr. President, lead us well. All leaders all over Africa, you need to lead us well. Buhari, it is in your court for you to lead us well. On entertainment, a whole lot of things are happening. Burna Boy did not win the coveted Grammy Awards. It was the winner was Angelique Kidjo. I mean, it just for me, it is important, ladies and gentlemen, that Burna Boy was actually nominated, and that's a huge one. It means that if this guy remains focused, he has a future. Trust me, he has a future all over the world. I've seen his work being played on radio.